The sun scorches the pavement as a gleaming Lamborghini blurs past traffic. Inside, Victoria Hastings, a billionaire with ice-cold eyes and an attitude to match, pushes the pedal like it owes her something. Her fingers, glittering with diamonds, keep rhythm with the music blasting around her. She thrives on speed, danger, control, but fate doesn't care about any of that. A truck ignores a red light, colliding into her car with a deafening crash. Metal twists, glass explodes, the Lamborghini flips before slamming into a pole. Smoke coils into the sky. Everything goes silent. Trapped in the wreckage, Victoria's world fades at the edges. Pain throbs through her body, her limbs too heavy to move. Then, a voice breaks through the haze. A boy, maybe 12, dark-skinned and brave-eyed, appears through the smoke. "Ma'am, I can help," he says, but her pride is louder than her. Pain. "Don't touch me," she snaps. Even shattered, her disdain remains intact. The boy, Malik Carter, recoils but doesn't walk away. He sees the gas leaking, hears the tick of danger, and still, he acts. Malik forces the door open, the smell of gasoline choking the air. "We have to move!" he yells. Victoria resists, feeble and furious, but he drags her out anyway. 10 shaky steps. Then a blast erupts behind them, hurling them forward. The car is gone. Flames crackle behind them as Victoria, coughing and stunned, looks at the boy who defied her hate and saved her life. At the hospital, her assistant Lauren shows her the headlines. "Billionaire rescued by black kid. Racist Victoria Hastings saved by 12-year-old hero. The internet is ruthless." "She deserved it," the comments say. "That kid's got more heart than she ever will." Victoria reads them with shaking hands. She spent her life building a fortress around herself, but now the walls are crumbling, and she blames Malik. For days, she hides, but his face haunts her. She needs answers, needs control. So she finds him. When her luxury car glides into his broken neighborhood, it feels like another universe. The cracked sidewalks, boarded windows, children playing with scraps. It all stings. And there, standing in the middle of it, is Malik. Malik didn't even lift his head when she arrived. His pencil moved steadily over a faded page. "Thought you'd show up," he said, voice dry. Victoria frowned. "Is that how you greet someone?" "You weren't coming for me," he replied. "You came because you don't like the way the world's seeing you now." Her chest tightened. For years she'd commanded boardrooms and silenced critics. Now a boy with scuffed shoes was reading her like an open book. She took a slow step forward. "Still, I didn't say thank you," Malik kept sketching. "Wasn't expecting it. I feel like I owe—" "You don't owe me," he cut in, finally meeting her gaze. "You owe them." He motioned toward the street, children laughing barefoot, dodging potholes like it was a game. This place had no polish, no pretense. Just raw life. She looked around, really seeing it for the first time. She'd spent her life insulated by wealth, mistaking money for power. But standing here, being judged not by tabloids but by someone who had every reason to hate her and didn't, it shook her. A week passed. Then headlines erupted. Victoria Hastings funds education reform. But it wasn't just a donation. She showed up, sat in broken chairs, listened to tired teachers, knelt beside kids who reminded her of the boy who had saved her. Malik stood near the exit of the school gym, arms crossed, watching the woman everyone thought they knew become someone. Sometime later, he found a letter outside his door. Inside, a full scholarship. No speeches, no spotlight, just a path forward. As he stared at the city skyline, the same one that once felt unreachable, something shifted. Maybe power wasn't in having everything, but in choosing to do the right thing when you could have walked away.